The European Union has suspended its planned 2025 funding for Zimbabwe's good governance initiatives following President Emmerson Mnangagwa's signing of the controversial private voluntary organization PVO amendment bill into law. Sanabena mashikobdanyirwa pana vachinzi aiwa EU withdraw funding over civil society crackdown in Zimbabwe. Nuba subscribe like or turn the bell icon. Tipita mnamobdanyirwa mchinzi. In a post on X, formerly Twitter, Saturday, EU ambassador to Zimbabwe, Jobs von Kechman, stated that the enactment of the law without concluding consultations with civil society undermines Zimbabwe's commitments under the ongoing debt resolution and reform process, he said. In quotes, Zimbabwe is over $21 billion in debt and arrears with bilateral and multilateral creditors. Several years ago, the government of Zimbabwe initiated a commendable arrears clearance and debt resolution process to address this situation. It is disappointing to see that Zimbabwe has not upheld its own commitments under this process, particularly regarding the expansion of civic space. The enactment of the PVO amendment bill without concluding consultation to address the concerns of the civil society organizations has further reinforced negative trends in governance. As a consequence, the European Union has decided to discontinue its planned targeted 2025 funding in support of government's good governance initiatives under the structured dialogue framework. Kechman, however, added that the EU remains engaged and is open to considering its position should the government of Zimbabwe demonstrate a genuine commitment to meeting the governance targets outlined in the ongoing reform and debt resolution process. Now gazetted as Act No. 1 of 2025, the new law grants the government sweeping powers to regulate and control the operations of private voluntary organizations. Critics argue that the law undermines fundamental freedoms, particularly the right to freedom of association and expression, by imposing stringent controls on non-governmental organizations (NGOs). Many see it as a tool designed to suppress dissent, restrict civil space, and silence organizations that challenge government policies or expose corruption. Ndo mashoko anobuda panapa tichiona kuti aiwa EU panguva ino withdraw its funding over civil society crackdown iri kuitwa nethe regime panguva ino nyika yeZimbabwe. Tudze mafungiro enyu kudi pamusoro pechitwa ichi pena comment section medu tudze mafungiro enyu. So subscribe or like, turn on the bell icon.